Hi, welcome back to the That's Not Real podcast. Different background today, episode 13. Someone else has to do fingers because I'm holding the mic. 13.
10, 3. Got that.
So, I don't know what that was, but this is my mom. We got Tim and we got Alex over here.
So we got 4.
Alex, you can't hide from the selfie thing forever.
I can too.
Okay, so we always start off weird. This is going to be a weird one. We get it.
Hey, this is our first podcast with like an audience. We got our own broadcast audience.
You want to say that word again?
We have an audience.
No, you said something like...
Broadcast audience.
Yep, we do. We got a live audience, so this is going good. Ma, say hi.
Hi.
So, first of all, happy birthday to this guy tomorrow. So,
That's right.
there you go. Happy birthday. I was going to have Darwin sing happy birthday to you, but the change got changed because it's rain. The change got changed. Because it's raining.
The change of the change and the change of the change.
What else do you expect from us at this point in time? So, we're going to start with something. We don't have a topic. I'm going off the top of my head. So, I'm going to start with this. I'm going to go right to left, all the way to you, too, because I want you're a millennial, right? For this case, he's a millennial. Boomer, Gen X, millennial, zillennial? What are you? I don't know. After millennial, whatever that is. I think you might be Gen X. I don't know. But for this
I'm the cool generation that like cartoons.
No, we're Gen X. I don't know what you are. All right. So, Ma, if you could give a piece of advice for younger people in this world, one thing to let them know what to do, what would that be?
Behave themselves and respect their elders.
Shocking. This is shocking coming from a boomer. That's what you would say. Do you want to tell them to get off your lawn while you're at it?
Do what?
You want to say get off my lawn? No? I say get off my lawn. My advice is be yourself.
All right, mine is enjoy every second. You only get one. Well, hopefully more than 1 second.
Alex.
Stop being stupid.
You're going to give that to someone growing up to stop being stupid?
Yes.
That's their first thing of advice, stop being stupid.
Yes.
You mean don't be stupid?
No, stop being stupid.
They haven't been stupid yet.
No, they most definitely have. Have you not met the people of this newest generation? They are very stupid.
This is like the first thing a kid hears. The first piece of advice you're giving to them. They're magical genie.
Have you never met a kid? They're pretty stupid.
Yeah, I'm looking at one right now. Bada-ding. I got a black belt too, and I weigh more. So...
We'll take my sideways right here.
This is going really sideways. I don't know what's going on here. But let's get it on.
So we finally have 4 people. By the way, 4 people. She was not one of the original 4. He won't get on the camera, so I don't know what he planned on doing as one of the 4 people.
I'm just going to rain on your parade a little bit here. I don't know what's going on.
All right, so we're going to go back to generational things. We're going to start this time with Alex and not her response first. So Alex, you're going to grab the microphone. And what is one thing you wish you had done when you were younger?
That's a good question. I am young, so that's hard to answer. I still have the rest of my life ahead of me.
You're 18.
Let's
There's a
see.
younger version now.
I don't know, invested in stuff more? I don't know. I mean, I have the rest of my life ahead of me.
What are you trying to say?
I don't know. There's nothing. Invest.
No, he's saying he has the rest of his life ahead of us, like we don't.
You don't. I'm sorry, you guys are kind of old now. You don't have the rest of your life ahead of you.
So everyone, well, that's Moose.
That's the one talking right now.
That would have been awesome. If you can make that a short, right? Where is he? I don't know if I'm getting him, but this is what's going on.
It's going to be a crazy podcast.
Okay.
Wow. I don't have a dog in front of me, so a little less pressure. I mean, if I could do... I wouldn't change a whole lot about how we grew up.
No, you're just changing one thing.
But if I could change one thing, I definitely would have probably skipped fast food and gone to a different route for my first job.
My first job was delivering newspapers. Helping my brother.
Do you remember the first time I tried to actually do it for you? When you left? It's the first time I got strep throat that same week.
A ghost is in our camera. We are being haunted.
Hey, whatever gets views.
So I think one thing I would like to do when I was younger was hike more, explore more mountains when I could physically do it. I think that would have been pretty cool. Could have done an AT, could have done all types of stuff like that. instead of being inside watching TV.
Yeah, I was way too reckless. We would have gone right off the mountain.
No. We would have learned about it.
Sure.
All right, Ma. What's one thing you wish you did that you never did? And not burn your garlic bread so the firemen come.
Not much.
Not much. Okay. again, shocker. So, do you want to tell the people about the fire department and what your community does?
But when somebody has a fire, alarm goes off and the fire department comes.
That seems a lot.
So you don't burn
Okay.
food in your apartment.
No, and what happens in your community when the firemen come up?
Oh, all the other ladies, they get all excited. They like to watch the man. They're all crushed with the firemen.
I feel like this isn't like a shock that ladies like firemen. Like that's,
So there you go. The senior community, I think, is purposely setting fires to attract firemen. I didn't 2 for 2. You started something.
all right. So my next one is, and this'll we'll start again over here with what's quickly becoming a dog person. What is one thing on your bucket list you want to accomplish? So one thing you want to accomplish in the next 30 years.
Oh, this is a good one.
Don't pull it out.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
sorry. I'm trying to keep it away from the dog so that
He's
you
not
don't.
doing anything.
Oh yeah, he's panting like right into the
He
microphone.
participates. Don't mind him.
He did a podcast once.
Yeah, he's on a few.
You would know that if you would watch your own channel.
Right.
Well, in my defense,
No, go ahead.
I don't have one, so nah. One thing on my bucket list. Let's see. I mean, just keep going to conventions. That's one thing. I want to go to a convention for 10 years straight. Not like every day, obviously, but every year. Once a year, I want to go for 10 years.
Like a Galaxy Con.
Yeah, I want to go to GalaxyCon every year for 10 years straight.
You want to go to Alien Con with me?
No.
That actually sounds interesting.
I
I'll
know.
go with you.
It's all ancient aliens.
Oh,
There was
I'm-
one in Norfolk. I was trying to
I'm
get you.
down. When is this Alien Con?
I'll look it up.
Okay.
It comes and goes.
Mine is I want to do two things on my bucket list. I'm cheating, getting list two. I want to go see the pyramids at some point, but I also want to go on a cruise again because that was awesome.
I think my bucket list would be traveling the world. Start with Ireland and Scotland, obviously. And I would like to visit China. I have a big infatuation with China. But I would have to learn Mandarin or something. I don't know. I know what yours is, but what is on your bucket list?
I'm going to get a 300-point bowling game by
That
the
is-
time I'm 100.
That one does not surprise me. It's been on that bucket list for a little while.
And Moose, on your bucket list?
What's on your bucket list?
Yeah, he said eat all the milk
I
bones.
heard treats. Our studio audience called it out.
Studio audience, what is on your bucket list? No? You want to answer any of these questions and participate?
Treats.
We are
We
a
heard it, treats.
we are
That's
a
on the bucket
live
list.
studio.
I think you just got shooed away.
Are you okay over there? Are you shooting me or is there a fly?
There was a fly.
Ah,
All right, so I'll give a second topic because you gave two. So second topic, and we'll start down on it. What is one thing you would change about the world right now?
what is something you would change about the world right now? So we play this game.
Everybody getting along together and no more fighting.
Okay, the boomer said world peace. That's a good answer, though. I like that. I like they didn't say that. One thing I would change is I would want animals to know humans' intentions. See, there's the ghost again. So, like animals, squirrels, when I'm trying to feed them birds, they would know if I mean them harm or if I don't mean. I would like to talk to them, like Aquaman. But just generally knowing that they know if you're a deer, like, hey, this guy's not gonna come eat me right now.
Fair.
You don't want to be able to talk to animals.
You don't know that.
I just.
You know that.
Well, speaking of animals, I think he was about to drink my water. Wouldn't be the first time. So, I guess I would say more transparency and safer technology. not so crazy AI technology where we have to be fearful of Terminator.
Oh, hi. I thought you were going with the submarine thing there.
What about submarine?
The
That's
one.
cruel that people are making fun of the submarine thing. That is horrible.
I'll make fun of the billionaires who
Yeah, I mean they are.
Time.
It's
Like-
hard to feel bad for billionaires.
reject the safety standards.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of ironic.
Died,
Yeah,
like-
but they died because they thought they were smarter than everyone else. Nate.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of ironic.
Yeah, but it's still sad. I mean,
About time you agree with me on something.
if a billionaire died of a heart attack.
Well, I mean, you have a lot of bad
that's
opinions.
hilarious. You go, oh.
No, if someone said, "Hey, billionaire, if you keep doing that, you're gonna die of a heart attack," and you said, "Screw you, I'm smarter than you."
And then died of
Just
heart
because they're
attack,
rich
you
doesn't
know.
mean they're not human.
No, so
That's
some
humanity
of
still.
them are that way. I think this guy was one of them. Hi, Alex.
What was the question
What
again?
would you change?
I would want everyone to just agree on one thing. Everyone seems to always be fighting, and that's really annoying to watch.
So we have a bookend of world peace.
Okay, the world peace. I think this is like, you know how fashion goes around and comes back around and comes around. That's what just happened. We started with world peace,
And then we world peace.
animals, technology, world peace again.
Yeah, I just don't want everyone. It's less of like I want everyone to be like peaceful and more I just don't want to deal with everyone yelling all of the time at each other about everything. Just agree on one thing.
I can.
That's what I
I
want.
can guess on the why on that one. I put the microphone now like you can see him.
That's the
All right, so we knew this was gonna be a short podcast this week. This isn't gonna be the 30-minute one because now Moose just bit into the bottle and now it's raining inside my house again.
It's not my fault. I take no responsibility for this.
All right, so Ma, any final words to our audience here? You want to say hi to anyone? Oh, we're on a game show. You want to say hi to anyone while you spin the wheel?
No.
So some of you that don't know me, you're getting a little insight of how I am, why I am. So enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the summer coming up. And that's all I got. See us next week. Like, subscribe, comment. Some of you aren't doing it. Most of you aren't doing it.
Now you have to support everyone. So if you don't like or subscribe, then you're going to get this water bottle treatment.
That was a good answer. Last words.
Bye.
So we got last words of no and bye. Bookends again.
Any studio audience words? All right. No.
any like boo.
So until next week, when we'll have a more serious conversation. She won't be here next week. He probably won't be here next week because he got fired by him a long time ago. I don't know if you guys remember that.
He did not get fired. I did not fire. I told you I did not fire my son. Nor will I fire my son.
Yeah, you finally rehired him, brought him.
No, I didn't fire him or hire. He decided to come and be a part of the podcast.
So this is Muppet. I don't think you guys have seen Muppet yet, but there you go. Now you kind of see her head. Oh, you got little bows in her hair. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm terrible with the camera. We all already know that. So until next week.